Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, today's video we're finally getting to the vehicles from the Bottom Dollar Bounties DLC. And I will be showcasing and reviewing the Annis Euros X32. Alright, and I will also be talking at the end of the video whether or not it's worth purchasing this vehicle. Make sure you watch all the way to the end, okay? The Euros X32 will cost you $1,499,000. And let's go ahead and take a look at the customization for the vehicle. And I am very happy to say the Euros X32 has a lot of good customizable options, and you can really make this vehicle your own. And one thing I love about this car is that, this is a vehicle that I used to see all the time on the road. It was a very popular vehicle in the United States. It was part of kind of like, even before the whole Fast and Furious tuners era was ushered into the United States, this car was one of those types of vehicles that was sought after for a performance sports car, and it performed quite well. It's based off of the Nissan 300Z, aka the Fair Lady Z, right? So pretty cool vehicle, definitely fun to see this. And I joked on my live stream, you were able to buy this car as a senior after spending 3 years selling dime bags and shitty acid throughout your high school. You're able to save enough money to buy this car. If you were calling the plug, if you were calling the D-boy for like a quarter of some shitty ass Reggie Bush, he was pulling up in your driveway in a Nissan 300Z just like this. That's just the way it was back then. That's hilarious, but it's so true. And I know some of you watching know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, as you might have noticed, the Euros X32 does have HSW performance upgrade options available. All right, we'll talk about that here in just a minute. I'm showing you what the vehicle looks like with the cosmetic upgrades that are just going to be standard, non-HSW, because the HSW upgrades, you're just getting the HSW carbon variants for a couple of different things, for the lip, the diffuser, the spoiler. We should all be familiar with what that is right now, but I will talk about the HSW performance upgrades and what they cost, because it's, substantial. So we'll get to that in just a moment. But as you see here, just a plethora of options for customization. And you've heard me say this before, any vehicle that's $1 million or more, it needs to have a, fairly decent amount of customization to it, so you can make the vehicle your own. You're spending a tremendous amount of money on the vehicle, with the HSW upgrade, it's going to be very, very expensive for this vehicle. So you want to have that customization. You want to be able to do that, and so you can make this vehicle your own. Whether or not you want to make it just the way it was while you were in high school, even with the dent in the rear fender, from your ex-girlfriend kicking it as you drove away out of her driveway. But yeah, so you could go over to the LS Car Meet. You can visit Hal's workshop right here, and you can upgrade the vehicle to the HSW variant. And oh my gosh, is it expensive. The HSW performance upgrade starts out at $1,140,000. So almost the same price of the actual vehicle itself. And to go along with it, to actually make it about the same price, HSW brakes will be $57,000, HSW engine tune $57,000. That's $100,000 right there. Transmission $47,000, so we're at $150,000. And then HSW turbo is going to be another $95,000 right there. So extra $250,000 on top. You're basically buying this car over, and it really does turn this vehicle into a new type of vehicle. It's substantial what the HSW performance upgrades can do for these cars. And as you see, it looks good. The doors open, the motor looks clean. It is a legit rear wheel drive vehicle, just like IRL variant. Let's go ahead and look at the performance though. So non-HSW performance, top speed straight line, the X32 clocks in at 101.63 miles per hour. And around the track, the Euros X32 pulls in an average lap, no HSW upgrades, for 1 minute 4.2 seconds average lap. So the Euros X32 without HSW performance upgrades, it's, middle of the pack. It's nothing special even for the coupe class. However, when we test with HSW performance upgrades, it is a night and day picture right here. It's a night and day difference. So with HSW performance upgrades, top speed straight line, you're looking at 117.41 miles per hour. That's 16 miles per hour faster. That's substantial right there. And around the track, it pulls in an average lap of 1 minute 1 second, so 3 seconds better average lap time. And this makes the Euros X32 the new best in class for coupe races. So I mean, the FR36 is still going to be competitive. However, in my opinion, the X32, it does drive better. It is a much better vehicle to drive. Now, it can still kick out on you. It's very strange with the X32. You can experience under and oversteer all in the same turn. It's wild. So just keep that in mind. And yes, I absolutely do recommend that you purchase the Euros X32. Not only because it's, you know, the best in class for the coupes, but it is just a very fun vehicle to drive. So go ahead and consider this vehicle to cost you over $3 million. It'll be $1.499 to purchase the vehicle, another $1.5 million for the HSW upgrades, and then what are the other types of upgrades you want to do for it cosmetically as well. Let me know what you guys think about the Euros X32 in the comments down below. Are you going to make the purchase on this? Do you think it's worth it? Let me know what you guys think, all right? Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss out on any future content just like this. Smash that like button. And we'll see you guys in the next video, all right? Peace out. Yeah.